Good morning, guys. I hope we're all doing very well. As always, welcome back to a YouTube video. Welcome back to the channel. Just about to go in with meal one here. As you guys know, not really that much changes, so I'm sorry for it being really boring. We've got 160 grams oats here. We have got 50 grams of protein. We have got around 450 ml of water. Surprisingly, that is the only ingredients in this meal number one, which for anybody asking, there is a video. In fact, I'll put the link to the video in the description box below on how to make these protein pancakes. Literally just 2 ingredients because water doesn't really count. 0-calorie syrup, which again, just makes things 10 times better. And especially if you're in a diet phase. Obviously, I'm in the off season right now, so I probably could put something a little bit more tastier on them. However, I've just been so stuck. I'm always stuck in my ways. So that is why I always just do stick with the 0-calorie syrup. I don't put that much on it. However, it does just kind of give it a little bit more moistness. I don't even know if that's a word, but they taste even better with it. So I would definitely suggest, again, if you're in a diet phase, these things are absolutely fantastic. Just try your best not to rely on them. Try your best not to have to think you've got to put them on everything, and definitely try your best not to have a lot of it, because you can run into some potential digestion issues if you do have a lot of them, which is obviously the last thing you want. I'm going to be honest with you guys, this video is not actually from today. I am significantly stronger than where I was in this video. However, we have just got some footage back, and I do want to be able to show you guys this because there is some informative bits in it as well. And I always want to be able to try and provide you guys with as much value as I possibly can, not just from the entertainment side of things, but also provide a little bit of additional value to the videos as well. So if you guys can learn, if one person can learn from it, right? Amazing, job done. I'm now around 15 weeks into the off season, which is pretty mental, but I always say this, honestly, you really should always focus on trying to make your off season count, because trust me when I say this, time flies. Time goes so much quicker than what it goes on prep. Like, you could be 15 weeks out on prep and it can feel like forever, but all of a sudden now I'm like 15 weeks, which is what, like almost 4 months into my off season, and I feel as if I was on stage like last week. That's genuinely how it feels, and that is something that is why it should be a priority when you move to your off season, that you want to be able to make that count. Because if you don't make it count, time's going to fly. You're going to be 8 months in, you're going to be prepping again in the next 4 months, and you've probably made no improvements because you've not actually made it count for what it is. The off season does not mean you just pull back, you take a back seat. It might mean that if you retire from bodybuilding, but if you're wanting to be a competitor again and you want to be able to make a significant amount of improvements, turn up looking different, then you need to be making sure that you make the off-season count. Aside from that, no more rambling on. I have 2 gasp orders to pick up today. I also have a gasp call today, which I'm not nervous for, but I kind of am nervous for, because there's only like 11 of us on the call, and the 11 other people are pretty much all just Olympians. So yeah, I've got that today, but aside from that, I don't really think that much else is happening. If anything else does happen, I will include it in this video. Might be pretty random, guys, but honestly, I just want to be able to kind of bring back these vlogs more than anything else and try and just keep them as raw as possible. Whatever's happening, sorry, the house is a mess, but honestly, I don't live in a show house, and I'm probably never going to live in a show house, because at the end of the day, I like to live. Yeah, I like to live. That's really how it is. If you guys do enjoy this video, which hopefully you do enjoy the video, please don't forget to drop the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and let's just get on with this day. Sometimes feel as if it's impossible to like do something so simple and not make a mess, or like just something happen. Like this week as well, I smashed a glass and the oat box fell out of the cupboard and literally spilled all over the floor. So my supplements always go everywhere, and now we've got syrup on the countertop, which is not ideal whatsoever. Probably one of the easiest things on the planet to stick to your meal plan when you can eat almost 100 pancakes every single morning for meal number one. Right guys, we've got the Gasp and Better Bodies goods. It's actually quite big bags, to be fair. I never expected them to be this big. We need to chuck them in here. Oh shit, what an idiot. Right, some of the bits that have just arrived from Gasp and Better Bodies. So first of all, up with Better Bodies, we've got the Legacy sweater. What I'll do is, as normal guys, I will include some pictures of exactly what these are, just so I'm not like taking them out and having to show you everything. We've got Better Bodies Iron Tee here. We have got, back to Gasp, we have got an Iron Camp sweater. This one is in black. We have got some of the new tracksuits, which I am absolutely buzzing to try on for sure. So we've got the Gasp vintage sweatpants in washed desert, and then obviously we have got the vintage crew neck in washed desert, which I'm not sure how well you can see this in the light, but it's definitely a brand new colour, and it's definitely a colour that I never wear, so it's going to be interesting to see what that's like. Obviously with me being pale as fuck, it's either going to look pretty decent or it's going to look absolutely horrendous. We have got, these must be the bottoms to another one. Yes, they are. So we've got the Gasp vintage sweatpants in washed black, and then we have the sweater to be able to go with it, which as you can also see, of course, is in washed black. And then we have got the Iron Camp sweater, which this one is in iron, so this is like a kind of dark grey. It's literally just been like a delivery of the new sweaters, but honestly, they are absolutely unbelievable, and I'm a big fan. I would rather wear a sweatshirt over wearing a hoodie, so I'm a very big fan of all of these, but for some reason, I think I've lost a Better Bodies item. Oh no, in fact, I haven't. It's actually over here. Here it is. So we've got another Better Bodies sweater, this time in washed green. These are all brand new, guys, so these have just been released across Gasp and Better Bodies. Anything that you do use, Kiffy15 as always, if you can, it will support me a lot. It's very much appreciated. When it comes to chest flies, one of the biggest things that we want to always stay on top of is arm path not looking like this. So you don't want to think about hugging the fly movement. You don't want to think about having your elbow bent like this. You want to always try and keep that elbow pattern, that elbow path, your arm almost in a straight line, in order for you to be able to go from here all the way around to here, not here. Because here, what's going to happen is, yeah, you're probably going to be able to lift heavier, but are you going to be able to actually get your chest fully lengthened and into that fully shortened position? Probably not. Are you going to put your shoulder health in a position where you could potentially run into a niggle? Probably yes. So you have to then think about execution on something like this is way more important than trying to put on an extra 3, 4 or 5 pins on the stack. And that is why you'll see me literally have this in the 3rd pin. Like, I could not look any weaker on a movement, but the biggest thing for me here is execution. So making sure you can press your actual bicep into your chest. You can allow your forearms to meet each other. So you stop thinking about trying to hug on a pec deck or on a chest fly, and actually think about trying to make sure your arms are almost in a straight line, and you're allowing your forearms to naturally meet and your biceps be pushed into your chest, because trust me, your chest will literally fucking blow up. Oh, yep. That felt very good.
Okay. Yep. Woo. Woo. Whoa. Oh. That felt good. Boy. So getting warm then. Ha. Hey. Okay. Man, that felt very fucking light, which is a good sign. Okay. Why? Fucking hell. That moved way fucking better than what I expected. Oh wow. I was genuinely not expecting that to feel like that. But that again just goes to show that difference between going from 3 straight to 4 or 3.5 to 4. Because 3 felt good, but 4 felt better than 3. And if I went from 3 straight to 4, I would have got such a shock, and I probably would have fell back. Maybe I wouldn't have got 1 or 2 reps, but I no doubtably would have dropped off a good 3 or 4 reps there. Whereas having that little increase and just touching 3.5, but 3.5 not being too much to then take off any reps from 4, it only benefited me. So that accuracy throughout warming up, building even more confidence, being able to switch on that bit more for 4, we come away with 8 or 9 reps. So that's definitely just set the tone for the rest of the session. Okay. Yep. Gonna have to go 4.5. Off-season intra-workout. You guys know exactly what we take in every single session. Hydro EAA, we've got 2 scoops in here. We've got carb up, we've got 2 scoops, and we've got 1 scoop, a level up V2. So difference being on prep, back end of prep, we took out level up, we took out carb up, we just took in Hydro EAA. Back into off season now, we've got everything in, absolutely everything. If you guys want to actually maximize your performance in the gym, you want to maximize your recovery in the gym, your hydration in the gym, if you just want to be able to be in the best possible position to maximize your potential progress, then this is something that I would highly suggest, 100%. HR Labs, Kippy 15. Okay. Ha! Yep. Okay. Oh! 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 Haha! Motherfucker!
Show got a big expo in conjunction with it, so we've asked all of you to, if you're going to make one event, that's the one we'd like for you to attend. And if you're out of town, let us know. And because we definitely wanted all of you guys and ladies to attend that.
Moving on to an absolute off-season staple, guys. We've got 160 grams barbecue cooked chicken in here. 2 big boy bagels. We have got basic going down as well. Anybody new to the channel? Because I can see there has been quite a few new viewers. Now, anybody new at the channel, basic is something that goes in every single day for me. It's a hydration formula. Ultimately, at the end of the day, it's also my creatine. So 5,000 milligrams creatine monohydrate in here, which is, of course, my 5 grams of creatine every single day. Saturation formula, it provides just so much overall benefits, guys. It's genuinely one of them that if you haven't got in your stack already, I just could not suggest enough. I've been taking this now for, I think, almost 7 years, and it's been in every single day, and it's genuinely a supplement that I would take for the rest of my life. Wrapping this, I never understand why I always do the hand. Every time I go to speak on the camera, my hand always just seems to like, I feel as if it's like just a thing. I'm going to try my best to like not do it, but we're going to wrap this one up here, guys. I feel as if I'm just trying to add on more to the video. I literally just went to do the hand there. I feel as if I'm trying to add on more to this video as the days go on, just to try and fill the video up, and I'm absolutely done doing that. I've actually been doing more Lego because that is how I like to spend my downtime, my chill time. I try and get a little bit more calm time when I'm not thinking about deadlifting 300 kilograms or pressing 5 plates on the incline. I try and get a bit of downtime. This one's actually new to me here because I'm not used to the Lego Technic. This is actually what it's going to be right here. This has definitely been like one of the biggest builds that I've actually ever done. And I must say, right, the Technic stuff is significantly harder because the bits are literally like that size. And it does take so much longer unless you want to dedicate like a full day to doing this. But honestly, like, it's really cool to be able to see it come together, but fucking hell, it is so much harder. However, like I say, we're going to wrap this one up here. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. If you have, please do not forget to drop the video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. The next video that's going to be coming on the channel will actually be only a few days away. It is a full back workout in which I just hit an all-time PB on my deadlifts, which I'm still super fucking happy with. But you guys are going to get that full, raw insight into that session, which I'm looking forward to bringing to you guys. But as always, like I say as well, anything you guys would like to see on the channel, please don't hesitate to let me know. I will try my best to be able to bring it, and I'll catch up with you all in the next video.